Just walking in the mean streets of Pilibhit with the team here, and it's havoc. It is havoc here. It's all happening, loud noises, horns, cycle bells. Feeling a bit peckish actually, so found an Omlette place here that I want to have a look at, because you do get hungry walking around in places like this. So in this Omlette corner, and the omelette is being whisked away, electric whisk at work here. There's the omelette is, the egg is frothing away, I should say. It's not an omelette yet, it's an egg that's being whisked. He's whisked his eggs up, and now he's gonna put them into the pan with a couple of slices of bread in there. And this is where it's all happening, in the Omlette corner in Pilibhit. You can see he's a master craftsman at his job here. No messing. Probably got about 30-40 years of experience. He's a master of his craft. Actually, it's the first time that I've seen omelette being made like this, so I've never seen it being done in this style. Maybe I've missed out. Maybe I've led a sheltered and secluded life with more akin to the life of a monk. But here you can see it looks a bit like a dosa actually. To be honest, it reminds me of a dosa, South Indian dosa. But it's all happening. There's a chap behind me as well. He saw my camera was out, so he decided to come right behind me. I'm not sure if he has any ill intentions, some ill thoughts towards me. He's come. Yeah, he looks harmless enough. But then again, it's always the ones that look harmless that cause the most harm. All right, now we've got the senior at work here. He's pushed aside the junior, who really isn't a junior. I mean, what if he goes wrong? Who's he going to be replaced by? I don't know. But you can see the omelette's cooking away here. It's been a while actually since I've had an omelette. And I'm hoping that this one is the business, the real deal. They are quite famous actually in the area. He actually almost dropped it there actually. I think he might have dropped a piece here. He's picking it up. But we'll forgive him for this misadventure, I guess. But does that mean he's going to be replaced now? Don't know. He probably says, this is my shop, yeah, no one replaces me. I actually like the look of this. These do look different. I've never had this in these, I've never had omelettes in this fashion, so I'm hoping that this tastes very nice. There's 3 of us, and I think those 2 that he's made there are ours. I think this is the 3rd one. And just one looking at his style actually, because I was interested in, might try and make this at home. So basically whisk the eggs, put salt and I think it's coriander, chopped coriander, butchered coriander in this pan. It actually looks a very nice way of making it actually. Putting a load of oil in there. Flipping them over. Look at that flip. A master of the flip. That takes years to master. Actually, he got it wrong. I think he needs a few more years. That flip was better. And there's more flipping going on here. That is a, to be honest, you know, jokes aside, that's a very novel way of making it. I've never come across such a place. I mean, not that I frequent omelette establishments on a daily basis that I've got great knowledge about these things, but as far as I know, I've never come across an omelette like this. The chap hasn't even smiled once. Maybe he's had enough of making omelettes. Maybe he's thinking of a career change, thinking, you know, I've been doing this for 70 odd years, maybe it's time that I learnt a new skill or got a job somewhere else. It's that sort of look. But, you know, he's here flipping omelettes. That looks pretty appealing, to be honest. I've never come across an omelette like this before. It's got onions on top of this. I think I'm trying to figure out what this is, what this green stuff is. If I'd have thought before the omelette, tasting this actually, I would have thought that was pesto, but no, it's a mix of coriander and something else. Can't quite figure it out. Onions, yes, coriander and some other green thing that I'm not too sure about, but it does actually look very, very good, and they've got a type of chutney with it as well. I'm going to have a taste of this. This is, that's got a good kick to it. Whoa. That's got a very good kick to it. I like it. So I'm going to have a taste of this and see how it is. I'm just going to take a bite. It's got a knife and fork as well. Just going to try some of this. Yeah, this is pretty good. This, you know, yeah, I do crack a few jokes here and there, but I think they know how to make it. They know how to make an omelette. This is full of flavour. They've got, I think they've got their recipe perfect for this. This is what you expect from an omelette, because anyone can make an omelette, but I think to get it right, I think takes some doing, because you can get the spice mixes wrong. And I think this actually was, if I ate this chutney on its own, it was actually quite spicy, but now with this, it isn't. So my advice to the guy who made this, don't think about a career change. Yes, your flipping technique was a bit all over the place, but keep doing it, keep flipping omelettes, keep the regular customers flying in, and I think your omelette will carry on for many years yet.